What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Vicky 3 as the Zulu. We are going against GB. We're still in their market. Interesting thing here, we can be fully at war with GB and stay in their market and profit from all the munitions plants that they've built that I don't have access to. Funny how that works. We want to go ahead and get us some open terrain people here. We're going to actually make all these guys high level. I do want to, I think, just queue up right now some government administrations. Where do we have low tax? Let's just queue up an absurd amount of government administrations there because I don't want to deal with my bureaucracy problems anymore. We're at war. I want to take this guy who's stationed in Southern Africa. You're going to attack Eastern Cape with the home fleet, and I want to take the smaller guy, and we're going to attack Heroland with the third fleet. And that's one down. Take that 10-stack army and keep running here. We're getting pushed, but it doesn't matter. They called the Congo in. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go to Countdown to War. I think we have good momentum here. What I want to do is come and queue up those government administrations we had. 14 of them. I said 15. And I'm going to actually add British Congo to our list here. Because they're going to get called in anyway. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Take a 10-stack army here. And we are going to take this 10-stack army and have them redistribute to this front. We're going to take our... I want you defending again. You're going to be promoted as well. I think we can go up the north there. All right, keep the same plan. We're going to call this Countdown to War 2. I'm safety saving the hell out of this. So I'm not going to have this go south on me. But your capital is in this region anyway. So that's going to be our war goal, is taking that capital. And let's see how this is going to work. Because they're going to still have the front here even after we evict them from the coast. And you would think they'd lose a lot of supply line. We've been kicked out of the market. They finally did it, huh? They finally freed me? Okay. Well, that's important. We need to do our control here. Hardwood. We need access to hardwood. We can fix a lot of our own problems here. Export route to Russia, to Austria. Oh, Lord. We're going to have some problems. I don't make a lot of these things that we need. We do not have enough to do most of this. All right, the big thing is we need our guns and things. Guns and boats. We need those guys in power. We can fix the rest later. Probably only need one of you. All right, let's win the war and we can fix our economy after. So, invade this. You invade this. We've been blockaded by GB. I want to mount here. North German and the French. Russian. Focus on the guns. We have access to softwood production. I can turn on breech loading and repeating arms for a lot of our stuff here. Metal shipyards do need to be invested in more. I forgot we have automatic irrigation. We can enable it. This is going to actually cause us a bunch of production shortages and hurt our GDP in the short run here. That's fine, though. They finally freed us from their damn market. I was hoping this would happen. We just need to take some of these guys and turn them into focused hardwood here. This should surely be enough. We'll come back and deal with it if it's not. Okay. Focus on the war. What are these inactive routes? Are we getting embargoed by people? Bet you I'm being embargoed. I did get embargoed by Germany. Where are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you going all the way over there? Hold and take it. Come on. Okay, this front here, we are pushing. We are fending there. Pushing in British Congo. Anti-French wants to... Let's go look into it. Getting pushed back hard in this front here. Wait, who's not... Where are you? You're 7 days away from getting to this front? Come to this front. What are you doing? Okay. Please push here. Advance and advance. Alright, take our 3 stack. You're engaged in a battle here. We're going to invade in the north. Let's get our Zulu fleet out of there. Where is the front here, and why are our guys not on it? I love how we're sending our guys to walk all the way to the other side instead of having them be right here. There we go. We have control over the region. I want... Who's our best guy in here? We'll keep those guys advancing. Our naval invasion here is going to probably not work. I need to send a 10 stack to fight this. Cancel. Send a 10 stack. Let's do... This guy who's stationed in Zon is just not fucking moving. We're pushing. We're also losing a lot of stuff. Our economy's dying. Cancel the gold. We don't need more coal, Sean. We don't need more coal. Okay, imports. Imports here and here. I want to actually go ahead and just go crazy with the ports. We're going to fix our stuff with imports. So doing that will give us our convoys. Need the capital of Congo. Here comes the Navy. What front? Western Senegal. What is their goal here, by the way? Zulu Niger, Zulu Senegal, Zulu Senegalese, and they want our war reps. I'm going to send our other Navy here. Our 82 stack. Give me a naval invasion of this region with our 3K. I want to kick you out of Africa in as many spots as possible. You, sir, are going to do another invasion. Come over and take West Sahara. This army should have no supply. They are boxed in the middle of the fucking desert here. Russia's guaranteed our independence. Thank you, comrade. Both those guys go there. There's the Navy over there. Where's our 3-stack Navy here? Waiting for fleets to fight. We're pushing them back. Hold. Hold, damn it, hold! Okay, most of our stuff is fixing itself. I have a shortage of... Well, we need more liquor. I can fix the liquor problem. We've got food industries. You, sir, need to make some patent stills. There you go. I've just taken... What is that? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's half our food industries put towards liquor. Did they count as having 75% war occupation? Okay, take all of this down. I want to take our... Any army not available right now? At front, at front. Okay. Got to deal with these guys in this region. Are they still sending troops here, or are they all occupied right now? Pushing them back, piece by piece. If we take this, it's going to split their colony in half and open up another front line system, which is going to be dangerous. It is. Let's take our 10-stack army here, come to this, and attack. Rapid advance, please. Shortages of other stuff. Oh, he's not actually attacking here. You with your 10K. Come and take this back, please, with our home fleet. British Congo's gonna fall. Someone's without a man. Don't care who's in charge. Put someone in charge. We are on our way to taking back much of this region. Just got to hold the last little bit, and we're going to take 2 colonies. The deaths are going to be insurmountable, however. Increase taxes. Slow it down a little bit. Free our people again. Oh my god, we did it. We've done it. We're hemorrhaging money, but I swear it, we've united them. Naval invasions, where... This one's being defended. Zulu, Senegalese, West Sahara. And our naval power has been enough to kick you out of the continent. Or at least the southern part of it. Right. There you go. They're in there. So all we have left to really need to take is this region. Oh, yes. Okay. Good. Good. What do we do from here? Well, we need to fix our economy. A big part of that's going to be getting our exports up and running and making sure our trade routes all return revenue. This trade's going to be the name of the game for us now. Cape Colony, we want to actually get our relationship up with you. So you're going to be our subject here. You are a authoritarian, and whatever, come and join us. Internal. They're going to make us sit here until this war's over, by the way, I think. Landowners leave. You can stay in the Anti-Egyptian League. We have managed to... We've done it. Done it. My golly, we've done it. Okay, I'm going to take our largest army and go ahead and stand them down. The cost is probably a huge chunk of what we're spending right now. 270 for military goods. Well, I need the one who's in the Macaronesian Sea to come back here. And I also need our 18K to return to this region. to help defend that. We can defend 4 units, easy. Just can't let them get an easy kill on us. Oh, there's a naval invasion. Is that the war goal? They're not going to get the war reps part, so we're just going to leave this be. There's a lot of fronts here. We'll just send one of these guys to come and cause problems in it. So we don't have contiguous regions, so none of this matters. And I'm not giving them war reps. We're going to have 100% of GB and kick them off the continent with the power of the Zulu. This is the good timeline. Now, we're not self-sufficient, so we definitely can't go full pariah. We've got a lot of problems. They will start to fix themselves here. First step is going to be making sure our subjects like us. You, sir, are going to be exempt from service. We're going to exempt all these guys from service here, but we're going to have them be around. They're not super contributors. I more so want them to colonize so our market can get this lovely color. Wow. Oh, it's so nice to see a nice, I don't even know what you call this, cream-colored Africa here. Very beautiful. Okay, so that means this whole region is safe for us to take. We do need to fix the impending shortages and things that we're going to be causing. We have a ton of excess ports here. What I want to do now is do some exports to get us some productivity. We can actually rely on ourselves to be productive here. I mean, to turn our economy around here, 119k from interest. That sucks. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to privatize ourselves out of this. Privatize everything, or nationalize everything, and fix our problems, please. In fact, I might benefit from going and trying to force through laissez-faire. We're not set up with the right setup in government to do it. Abolitionist for the devout seems really good here. You're part of the modernization movement. If I can get to where we can bolster that, let's drop to promote social mobility. That's been running for ages. That's taxable pop here. So I might have to declare bankruptcy. It's going to hurt us, but that 120k interest is killing us. Our construction cost is pretty high, but it's not, you know, like that's not what's going to be make or break here. Can get a little bit more money from some of these small taxes, but 110k is insane. What are we spending the most on? Small arms and things. I think if we export things that have huge excesses here, we'll see a return. All of these are just so valuable for us. I gotta at least try for them. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. It's mostly ports. If I go into here and I declare bankruptcy, all projects will be canceled. Cash ships are wiped out. For 10 years, we get forced privatization. We're not in default, so we can't do it. Got to try to recover. This interest rate is insane. Okay, we can't do trench works in these things. We need to focus on getting our money back. Let's go for mutual funds. And what else can we even do to help out in the situation? Like, when's the election? After the election, we need to push through some things. Landowners hate us because they're part of the damn British appeasement thing. Could join my own power block, but I'd rather be involved with other people. What about North German? There's the US. Well, Russia would accept. Be joining their market, though. It's the same damn thing. If I pause construction, how close are we? 40k away. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. So we need to somehow generate 40k worth of revenue here. If I were to stop reducing subject payment, it's not enough. Right, here is... Something is, this is our best bet is this guy. I kind of need to do this. Let's get our government acceptable. We need to find a way to get a balanced budget here. Stop the ironclad imports. Those aren't making anything. High productivity. There's also just not a ton of demand. Need more interest. I want interest in China so we can trade with them. I need to remove like excess interests that don't give us access to a new market. Like Arabia. Let our interests get established. More embargoes coming our way. How many of these embargoes are going to actually remain? North German, other guys, they all don't like me. Russia would form a defensive pact with us if we had the relationship slots. I think that's very important. So let's go ahead and do a rivalry. We're going to do Empire Japan, Sokoto, and Egypt. Russia, I want a trade agreement with you. And I would love a defensive pact. Is it really one reason away right now? If our infamy goes down, we'll get it for free. I think we just sit on it. I will grant you an investment agreement, though. Please come and invest in my country. Help me make my ends meet. 131 interest. 6k away. Yeah, fuck it. Get everyone to rail. Oh, I need to be back on the normal everybody buildings. Bessemer processes for sure. Force through the rail changes. How much are we paying in subsidies? 15k. If I could decrease the cost of engines in our market. What else are we importing that we can stand to export? I think we ditch those. So that East Africa's in fucking default. Let's... Productivity shit in most of these. Let's get from the Russians. We do well with them. And a little bit from the British, even though they don't like us. War's over. Can I annex you? 29 of me. Are you really that disloyal? You are very disloyal. Wow. 134k in interest. Let's just for now pause our government construction and see if I can make ends meet. 40,000! Bourgeoisie, you have anything you want me to support here? National Guard. The radical movement has support if I do that, so we gotta drop National Guard. It's fun while it lasted. Is there something else you would support? Could really piss off the church. Let's go for freedom of conscience for the plus. Oh, I gotta go total separation to get the full modifier here. And then if I stop construction right now. Damn it. That really sucks. How do I fix this? This interest rate is what's killing us. I have to just sell everything, right? Like that's the only thing I can do is privatize. Privatize everything. Because if we make the differences work out here, the other option I could do is go from proportional to per capita. Well, actually, we end up losing money, it says. 26k slows it down, but we kind of have to develop our way out of this, right? Tax capacity, police brutality. We're taxing people to shit, so our standard of living's gone to shit as well. Oh, we're doing 2 bolstering of interest groups here. Let's stop those. What I can do, right, is we had this guy. He's part of the modernization movement. This guy can bolster the devout. We can go and repeal slavery. And that would be good. Total separation. Let's get the anamic success chance here and make the T-Force was not like us a little bit. What are my other options here? Well, animist traditionalists. I guess we are animist. Armed forces hate us. Why do you hate us? Appeasement political lobbies. God damn it, this damn lobby. This also is not getting us anything. We need to ditch this. Can I do... None of these are good for us. Did help with expenses a little bit, but the interest rate change is going to be the death of us. Weaken the landowners. $15k. I just need some kind of positive here. I could fight people to get this. This is the kind of leverage where I think actually enabling this would get us the money back, but I don't think that's right to do here. We've lost all recognition, despite winning our battles. Russia no longer will offer students a pact here. Spain demands transfer Zulu Senegal. We're going to decline this, and we're just going to go and station a navy here and here. What does Spain even have that they can take? So let's lose the mortality here. Cuba, Philippines, Portugal. I just want Spanish war reps here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do a nice little... They decided no one wants to help me. Okay. Come and attack me, Spain. That's fine. Do some bureaucracy. If we can recover from this debt, it's going to be awesome. Every little bit of expenses really hurts us here. If I can just increase our investment in certain things... Like, if I boost our ironclad production here, just by, like, 2 or 3 in Mozambique, I think it'll help us a lot. Same if I, like, can boost this. Let's do the ironclads, too. So those are, let's at least build these ironclads. Cost us 80k. They're at 97 here. This is gonna fail. Because 97's too much. And that means we're going to jump back up to a high cost. Nihilist movement, what do you want? State atheism? I can't do that. Naval invasion here. Send a navy. Do the one in the Micronesian Sea. You're going to stay here. I want one of you to just fucking raid convoys. Where's the other one? Gotta levy my fucking troops to do anything here. I wish we could do the old take one thing that counts as war reps, but we can't. Paper is done. Gonna hold our line with our one guy. 143k. We're now paying more in interest than we actually are spending in losses. It's purely interest, even when we have our money raised. That's what's crazy here. It's another fleet. Not letting them actually do this. There's bonus minting. Number of companies doesn't really fucking help us right now, huh? Let's do open hearth processes, improve fertilizers. These will help us make more money. Shift work 2. Let's do shift work first, and then come and hit these ones. Shift work will get us more bonuses throughput for some of our high tier production buildings that are really high up. I should be able to export some of things, like something. Concrete dock. More levels of ports. I really wish you would have... Okay, I'm just going to take this now, because... Actually, we're close. We're 1 year away from doing it without giving them an obligation. And that matters. That does matter. Especially with a lot of my subjects starting to really like me here. 10 of me for you. I can actually probably... Let's stop reducing payments here. Now we're good with both of them. Go ahead and send this guy back here to kill that navy. And now we built our port stuff. Let's go and pause construction again and see if this works. 25K. 6K here. 1K. Oh, we're so close again. If I didn't have this guy raised, what's my cost for this? 18K. If I don't have this army raised, we might actually make money. Definitely not what we currently have to do. I think I can just match their naval invasions. Let's go and stop this guy from being raised here. There we go. Money's being made. Can't say it'll get any better. Can't say we can go to war. Will you bankroll me? No. I need someone to bankroll me to get involved here. If someone pays for anything, we can make ends meet. Credits 3 fucking million, 36 million. But I'm starting to see, or getting more and more radicals from sitting like this, but it's working. Modernization agitator. Is our modernization movement still hasn't pressured the one guy we needed to pressure? Taxes help, though. Libertarians going down with one of our vassals. There's a defensive pact from Russia. Alliance for the fact of some of that. Not joining their power block. We've seen how that works. Can get more interests. We're gonna drop the Poland one. Let's just do Russia proper. Making 13K. Okay, we can start paying off the debt. Let's go. Let's go. We're coming back. We are coming back. Okay. Now, I think my next move here is I'm going to want to annex my subjects, if I can. Or get recognized. One of the two. You will white peace me. Yes, please. Peace in our time. And we just need to stabilize. Big wars will cause big credit problems. It's tough because we can still do stuff. How is your colonization efforts going here, by the way? They're expanding. It's all in Congo to expand this region. We're losing money again. That's not good. Unrealized taxes are costing us a lot here. What's the solution? Let's build more ports. I think we need to just have a ton of trade routes that can sell off our goods. Now, maybe building our own power block for the Trade League would be good. Council of Nations, sure. Let's do external trade. We're going to form this. Hurts relations, but they'll get over it. And it's going to help us out a little bit here with our trade stuff. 54 years to improve. I really want the third one of this will make us the best situation here. Just keep our subjects topped off. More ports, more money. Maybe I just let us go into debt and I declare bankruptcy and deal with the consequences. Because it's going to suck, but with Russia, we might have an opportunity here. If Russia gives us military assistance here, it'll help with our costs of military goods. I think I really need to get recognized. Because if I was recognized, my interest rate wouldn't be this high. And we would just be ranking in the money here. But right now, we're just in a death spiral. I think I have to do one of these things, right? Let's get the convoys. Pay the expenses. Got 2 pages of ports, and I need to start doing other things to help us out here. Namely, let's get our base goods here for steel mills. Tanganyika, this is a terrible lineup. Holy cow. Are you being pressured yet? You are. That means I can put you into leadership here. And we are going to force through a law change to get rid of slavery. Government is illegitimate. Okay, let's cut taxes. And we're going to go for slavery banned. I think bankruptcy is in our future, but I have to go back to a baseline taxes because we're just death spiraling otherwise. I think for our construction goods, we are having 70K is our deficit here. How do I make up 70K with what we're currently doing? Well, that's not the right way. We're importing iron. Can I fix the iron production here? Bet you I can. We're going to turn Transvaal into an iron situation. We can ban slavery. Landowners hate it. Keepers Jose are just angry because of angry. So the stall's coming from the landowners. But if we ban slavery, that's taxable pop. Right, taxable pop, we can tax them, make some money from them. Any states need to be incorporated, we'll do Congo. There's a war going on here. I missed my chance. They wouldn't get involved anyway. This is Ottoman versus other people. Trade agreement. Trade agreement. Get an obligation from the Ottomans. This is Egypt, our rival. It's mutual. Let them be. So right away we can generate 100K. I think building our way out is the right move here. It's 9 if we to annex Zulu Senegal. That's 3 million GDP. South Africa's the one I really want to do. You don't like me right now. Why not? Exempt from service. I guess it's just other stuff. Okay. So to unite these lands, we'd have to take Douala down, Benin, and Great Britain. We've almost kicked the European powers out of this region. There's just a bunch of little small guys like Spain. I guess I could have taken this from Spain and won that war. Oh well. 165K in interest. We'd be making profit right now at base levels if we weren't in debt. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay our government wages. We're gonna welcome bankruptcy here. And hopefully we can make things work here. By the time this is reset, we should have decent relations with a lot of people. Namely, I'm looking for people to give me defensive pacts. Brazil's in there. China's in the mix. People that can defend me while I'm in bankruptcy. Can't believe I lost so much progress. Literacy, I guess it's because we don't have slavery abolished. Literacy below 10%. We're above that. Standard living is top 50. Okay. G per capita is right at 50. And war goal enforced. So I guess it's because we have slavery is why this has been such a struggle. But we're going to give it a go. Native Uprising. We'll send one army. Plantation stall. Take the 10%. Most everyone's happy. This Zulu British Association needs to go. The question I have is, are we going to colonize all of this in time? Because I don't think we will. Here's what I'm going to do next. After Open Hearth process, I want to try to get malaria prevention. Just so we can finish colonization and we'll have this clean southern border here. Because this is... Honestly, if we can salvage our economy, this is very satisfying as like a... as overall progress, right? Because we've kicked GB out of the south part of Africa, which is major. We've secured all of this land for us. We've kicked France out of everywhere but the North Saharan region, where they normally have control over anyway. Egypt's a death hole. It's about to get conquered for a lot of stuff. So that's unfortunate. But we have yet to lose the European powers. We never bowed our knee other than joining a market. This was a waste of time. These companies are tearing me apart. And now we just got to go and declare bankruptcy, survive it, and make things work out, and we'll be all right. So here that comes. To Lower Congo. Let's fix our infrastructure problems here. I'm just going to keep building and not stop for anything. I'm committed. Come on, slavery. Go away. There we go. That's progress. Our government is unacceptable. Next election, we can replace them. 40K in unrealized taxes. Average tax waste is 18%, mostly from probably turmoil. Why is Zululand this way? 40% turmoil. From radicals. We got to just increase our number of radicals. Honestly, I think after this we need to go and do like guaranteed liberties to decrease radicals here. Or National Guards. How's our food security? We're doing fine. No starvation for most everybody. Standard living problems. Let's check out our culture here and see what's all going on with our pop. We have excess available. I see transportation shortages. I see luxury clothes. Steel's the big one right now. Trying to fix a lot of this. This is a good one to the French. Fine with the French actually liking us if we could. New neighbors, new grudges. Let's welcome people. Alright, and here we go. About to enter our legitimacy era. We're going to actually end the game in bankruptcy if we don't declare it right now. So let's just see. Our debt is still 224, so we're 30K in between here and there. We can fix that easily by just not paying our government workers for a little bit. And we need to declare within the next year if we actually want to get out of it before the game's over. Even though they are decreasing, they're not like flat expenses. And bankruptcy. All right, so we lose prestige, we lose loan insurance rate, we'll get institution size, change speed, market access price, welfare payments, migration traction, offense, defense, privatization, whatever. The main thing there is that the military, right? We might get invaded, but oh, we now have a land border with Great Britain. Actually, it's East Africa, who we have exempt from services. Not terrible. We're making money again. Our baseline's here. If I turn on my construction capacity, we lost some of the construction sectors. Did we? No, we're actually fine there. And now we're good. Funny how that works. Everything got reset. Okay. But we're making money again. Right now we just have downside from our bad. Oh, so it clears out your construction queue. Oops. Oops. Let's go ahead and turn on a bunch of our steel mills. While bad, this is actually pretty recoverable, if I do say so myself. Like, it's not terrible. And we can always, like, just go and, you know, throw one of these out. Are we subsidizing people? We are still subsidizing. We're losing 90k. We have some gold reserves. I could always just cut back taxes or raise taxes to make ends meet here, so this is not terrible. You know, government wages alone. That'd be full cost, actually. Well, we need to stay in the positive. If we drop down too far, it's just so bad for us. Why are you angry? Okay. Alright, let's cut our government workers here to keep us afloat. We are going to take down a prestige, that's fine. Could raise taxes 1 bar. War here. This is Uruguay with GB on side. Could get war reps from the French. I'm going to join for war reps, knowing that they have no way of directly fighting me other than French, Marrakesh, and Morocco. What I'm going to do is take one of my navies here. We're going to take you to raid convoys, and we're just going to station you like right in this gap here. Take our other fleet, we're going to put you back in our homeland to make sure we're safe. Gold reserves are dropping. Russia was going to provide us military assistance. That's good. This front line there is concerning. We do lose an export route here, but I probably open up other ones. Transvaal construction is progressing. Money's being made. Steam Tower Thresh, that's just for just reducing construction costs, so that's not too terrible. Bulky trade, though, we're turning that on. Modern port, we don't have the oil. I don't think we use modern port here. We have some oil, but I don't know how much we produce, actually. What's our oil balance? It's good to actually play the economy game now. I used to just not care because we were in the British market. We have some excess. Not a ton. Alright, our private investment pool needs to still slowly build up, so it's going to take a while before we have growth from private investment. Mostly we're recovering here. Slavery ban is up to 50%. We're about to enter the negatives in gold reserves. That's concerning to me. Do I let this finish, or do I just raise taxes here? Wish convoy rating gave us money. Okay, I just can't ignore the fact that this is open here. Go and station yourself. Cancel this. We're going to go station this army right here. You are going to stay here in convoy raid. We're going to use this to sneak in some land. What's the goal? So he wants to take Australia and Denmark from the UK. So the UK will be around. Army is here. What do you know? The fleet's available. Where'd that 13... Where'd that army come from? No fair. Off he goes. We try again. It will work. Just gotta get lucky. Right. Here's the better way to do this. Let them leave. We're gonna slowly put you right here. Oppressor and oppressed, other things. About to enter debt. What I want to do is move like we're going here. And the second you enter the sea, we change that plan. Oh, you've got people here now. You bastard. We're gonna go attack Normandy. Why not? Or not Normandy, Corsica. Alright, go ahead and take this. Knock out their fleet. They are keeping people here. They got 12 units. Sadly, 12 units is enough to probably knock us out, so... Is this a different region? Italy is. Occitania is not. We've got 236 people holding this region. I could just... Go ahead and get Guyana here. What's the war goal? Uruguayan autonomy and war reps. France has a lot of loans. How are UK's loans? British loans. France has way too many loans. Slavery ban's gonna pass. That's always good. Military assistance, I would love that, China. Thank you. Cool. Let's go and fake let's take our 10 stack here. Go put it across the strait. I'm gonna go raid convoy outside of Paris. He's got 500 troops stationed in his homeland. He's actually falling though. Okay, that's a little energizer. Good little kick that'll help us out. It's taking forever for us to get our institutions. That's gonna decrease as time goes on. This bankruptcy modifier ticks down partially, right? So we're already, what, 15% of the way down? So that's good. Question is, what more do we want to do here? I definitely don't want to annex these guys until they're done consolidating their stuff. I think what we want to do is get into a good spot with our South African friend here and annex them. It's 34 infamy. How about you? You're pretty low here. Are you colonizing still, or are you done? No, you're still colonizing. I need you to colonize. I'm not going to support Uruguayan independence. Danish claims. Okay. Skoto has 25 troops. I could subjugate you. 43 infamy. Fucking hell. It's just a lot of land you have available. Okay, I think the trick is we're going to go and annex Zulu South Africa, if we can get their Liberty Desire down. We're going to just do everything we can to help out here. Get them... Oh, slavery ban. Great. Good. Okay. That's good. where we go next? Well, to make us even better, we need to go and do some change to like to state religion or something. Could also be swayed to do the parliamentary stuff. Let's do guaranteed liberties. Let's see if we can do this, because that'll help with the radical mount. Our radical mount is why we're suffering so much here. And the modernization movement's the one that really wants support right now. What if I have you just, like, abdicate the throne? Protectionism. Let's force through protectionism here, and we're going to put these guys in power. Ooh, our government's messy. You, sir, are very angry. Plot a coup. Ooh. I actually support this. No! It's because they weren't in government? Oh, it is because they weren't in government. Alright, welcome to government, everybody. We're going to pass guaranteed liberties and force through some stuff here. We're going to stop expulsion the modernization movement since that was causing problems. Sure. Interest group. Roll folk now like us. 28k. Let's pay our military. Armed forces will start to like us more. Oh, we're not building enough. Coal is now a shortage? Well, I can fix that. There's some coal. This one is France versus Germany. Okay, we're going to stop here. I think we focus on consolidating now. We're in the last 8 years. I need to consolidate my power and, you know, annex our subjects and make everything good here. We're going to start with Zulu, South Africa. We're going to annex these guys right now. And that'll be what we do next episode. We're going to annex them. Probably, maybe annex these two guys up there. They're just kind of minding their own business, but still, it would be good to have. But I want these dudes to help me colonize, which is why we're going to keep them around. They're working really fast, which is good. Probably do East Africa last, or Congo last, but we're going to do some annexations here. Anyway, for now, I'm Cosmo here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.